The governor wants to close several correctional facilities to save money, and because he argues they're no longer needed.
Well, here they are, the Rockview Prison, Quijana Boot Camp, and correctional centers in Berks and Greene counties. Tonight, lawmakers in both parties have questions about safety and whether this would actually save much money. Here's Dennis Owens.
Do you have any concerns that by placing more inmates in fewer facilities, this will increase levels of violence and jeopardize the safety of the staff and the inmates?
Secretary Harry concedes prison violence did tick up last year in PA, but insists data from previous closures show decreases.
An average of 1 less inmate on inmate assault and an average of 3 less inmate on staff assaults.
And I heard one of the most ridiculous statements I've ever heard when she said that closing prisons make it safer for staff. I went through a closure also.
John Eckenrode is the president of the Correctional Officers Union, who was in the hearing and also heard Harry say closures will not mean overcrowding.
We will still be at below 90% capacity for our male facilities and below 80% capacity for our female facilities.
I think that you can manipulate numbers to make it look however you want it to look.
This doesn't look good, says State Rep Eric Nelson. SCI Greensburg, in his district, closed way back in 2013.
It is still sitting as a big chunk of blighted property. We've wasted over 100 acres over a decade, and we still don't have a solution.
And we're just trying to figure out where's the cart and where's the horse.
Many SCI Rockview employees live in Kerry Benninghoff's district. He says neither he nor they got a heads up, and the process is being rushed.
That kind of upheaval and uncertainty has been very, very difficult on the families that are employed there.
But the department says the closures will save $10 million this year, $120 million by next fiscal year. Benninghoff has his doubts.
And I don't want to be penny wise and pound foolish, as the old saying is.
Several lawmakers said they're less concerned about saving money than the state's recidivism rate. 2 out of 3 inmates will reoffend, according to DOC statistics. In Harrisburg, I'm Dennis Owens.